in the yard with the Quest Q30. Had a 70s and about 5 inches deep. Popped this little itty buckle. Look at that. That little buckle. So, a nice little fancy design. Look at that. That's tiny. That's like fingernail. Huh. Maybe to some kid's clothes or something. Or a shoe. A little kid's shoe. Like that. Cool. Next signal after that buckle, and it was like a 80 or something. And I thought I popped a greeny Indian, but I didn't. That's actually a Lincoln wheat scent there. Yeah, it's all pretty wiped, but definitely a wheat scent. Nice and green. All right, we'll take it. It's gotta be an older one. I'm gonna clean it up though. Moving on. I don't know why I've never hit this strip in my yard here, but it just popped like 80. Look at this thing. Look at that. That's gotta be old. I don't know what that is. Some sort of a brooch, I think. It's not a button. Oh, I lied. It is. It's a big button. Some big, I forgot what they call that type of button with the design like that where it goes through. It's like see the shank? That's cool. Is that a squirrel? I don't know what that is. A rabbit? On like a branch? See the branch? That's pretty cool. I readjusted my Quest because it was acting kind of funky, and I just did a factory reset and it's fine now. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. A rabbit? I think it's a rabbit or a squirrel on a tree branch. That's cool. All right, we'll take that and move on. What's up, guys? District 9 Detective here. Don't mind the leaf blower in the distance. We're out with the AT Max, just playing around for a couple of hours on zero mode, zero discrimination. Sensitivity is cranked almost all the way up. Don't know how long my battery will last, so we'll see. But first target came up good, and then something weird popped out. That looks like it's something old, clearly, and it's all corroded and kind of pitted. It rang up good. I don't remember the number, but I think it was like 70s or 80s. But that looks like it was almost like a stirrup or some sort of something. I don't know what this is. It's not like a screw. It's flat on one side. I don't know what that is. If it's a bent up buckle thing, I don't know. Something for horses. It's old and it has these two little sharp pins on the top. Which could have been anything. Yeah. I don't know. I thought this was just like a screw thing, but it has like an indentation. It's up and it's back in the hole. And it's flat on one side, so I don't know. If you know, let me know. Moving on. On this signal, it was like probably 4 or 5 inches deep, and it was a solid 50s, mid to high 50s, and look what we got. That is a bale seal, I'm pretty sure. Thought it was a smush bullet, but you can see where the twine or... Oh, I just sent it right back to the earth. Yep, that's a bale seal. This one, I can't read the markings on it. They're a lot more subtle on this one, but yeah, it's a small bale seal. Made of lead. So, yeah, we'll take it. It looks like there's almost like cursive on it, but I doubt that. Sometimes they have numbers. Yeah, cool. We'll take it. Nice. It's like cool to still find stuff like that, you know. This is a ball field, well, football field, so you never know what you're gonna find. I mean, it's been moved around a lot, the soils, so sometimes a hit or miss here. All right, thank you, Max. AT Max. Moving on. Next target was in the 70s and looks like a regular penny to me. Yep. It's a memorial. We'll take it. Yuck. It's money. It's coffee money. Moving on. I was determined to get into this plug. And I guess I had a little coin on its side, like right below the surface. It was just another memorial. That one rang up nice too. Just hoping it's something better. I don't even know what year. It's just a crappy modern penny for the US, in case you out of country people want to know. All right. Yeah, it rang up nice, but I could tell it was more shallow, but I didn't think it was like on the surface. When I flipped the plug, it kind of just like fell with the dirt. But moving on. Oh boy, this is possibly the biggest bummer ever. Solid 75, just crisp, clean signal. You can tell it was a nice round object. I don't know what the heck this thing is. It's a screw top to something. It's gotta be the binoculars or some sort of lens thing. But oh my god, all I saw was that that edge. What a heartbreak that was. I thought it was an actual ring for a second, but then it's got this little threaded end here. Let's see if we can't open it up. Yeah, and it's like aluminum. There was two things I thought was either a ring or worst case scenario like a grommet, a tent grommet or something, but it turned into a screw top thing. It's nice, but it's junk, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's keep moving, right? Never give up. I got the Viper coil on it. For the AT Max, obviously, and it's works great. It's the same depth as the larger coils, but it's narrow at the top, so you can get into some bushes and brush. Not too thick though. It's still gonna knock off stems, but doing good. Moving on. All right, I know you probably can't hear this because I got my headphones on here, but crisp 81. Could be a dime, could be junk, but it just sounds amazing. I'm gonna try and dig that. Hopefully it's sound good, but if it's not, it's not. Well, the depth was accurate. The target was not, because friggin' Abe. This guy follows me everywhere out here. I have found probably hundreds of dollars of memorials. This is a older one, it has to be, but it's not. It's a 1960 something, but it's not even a wheat penny, so it's right below the wheat penny range. But or right above a wheat penny. It's a copper memorial, but not a good memorial still. Probably the best memorial you're gonna find, let's just say. Abe. That guy. He did a lot of good things, but come on. Stop popping up in my field. Alright, moving on. I moved over to the more like gravel section. It's like an old airstrip, and only like 4 or 5 inches deep. Don't mind the plug. This is all just dirt. Popped out a metal button. Yeah, that's older. You know, not too old, but metal. And it has good weight to it, so looks like it had some, maybe a silver wash on it. Maybe. No writing yet, so I don't know. Nice older button though. We'll take it. It was like a 77 on the max, and it was nice and crisp. Like I said, not too deep, 4 or 5 inches. I've been through here though with multiple detectors, and oh yeah, now this all the dirt coming off it. Yeah, it had a silver wash on it. That's a nice older button. Oh, and I dropped it. Yeah, we'll take that. All right. Cool beans, keep on moving. All right, so I knew I had an iron signal. It was kind of patchy, but out popped this. It's like a hook. Not sure. I don't know. I thought it was a horseshoe piece, but I second guessed that once I saw the shape and it almost like, yeah, it's angled almost like a blade. So some sort of little something. I don't know. If you know, let me know. I'm just here to metal detect. Not here to ID, right? I'm just kidding. All right, moving on. Irritating to me that I just got a 61 and out popped this little corroded memorial. Said Abe is stalking me every time I go to this field. But I have found a lot of old stuff here in the past. Just been slim pickings for signals. Look at that. Let's see. 83, I think. Ugh. Alright, moving on. I'm stretching it now. I only got 1 bar left on the Garrett here. I didn't put my good batteries in it. I have like the Dollar Tree batteries. Yeah, they're junk. But I did just pop a nickel. It was a solid 52 or 53. Which one? I don't know the year. It's gotta be 70s or 80s, we'll say. Just a Jefferson nickel, 5 cents, so we'll take it. Move on. I'm gonna head back to the truck because I know my battery's gonna die soon, so yeah, if not, I'll see you next time. Keep on beeping. Stay safe. All right. What's up, guys? District 9 Detector. I'm out again. Last time, my other videos, I was with my AT Max. Just got a 13 on the Vanquish 540. About 3 bars down, and out popped a bail seal. It says US on it with a number or something 3. Look where the twine comes through. All right, we'll take that. Count that as a win and move on. I'm in jewelry mode, and it's working pretty good. I found a little old brass upholstery tack, or a regular thumbtack, but it was older, so that's the last signal, and that was 15, I think. All right, we'll take it. Moving on. Well, sometimes you find something old and then right after that something modern. Don't know if I want to pick this up. It's kind of gross. So it's one of those vape pens. I throw it in the pouch just because these things the batteries can explode and it's in the sun. We don't need the grass to lay on fire. I put it deep in the pouch. I'm just not gonna touch it until I get home, throw it away. But yeah, someone vaping out here apparently. All right, moving on. I found a penny just over there. Just a modern penny. It said 29. How popular it looks to be a quarter. Be nice if it wasn't, but I think it is, yeah. It's in what? It's a state quarter. Can't read it. Illinois. Alright, this one's for you, Illinois. Alright. Yeah, it was a nice 29.30. Right below the surface. It had to be a quarter, if anything. So we'll take it.